Uh, Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on when you're watching this video. So I want to come on and do a little Wells Rib review. I was actually at the Wells Rib the other night. If you haven't seen that video, check that video. It's down below this one. Uh, Downtown Deerfield Beach. That's where I was at. That's where Wells Rib is at. And I had been calling for the past couple months trying to find out if they had rock shrimp. And every time I would call them, it's been months. It's been maybe, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months, maybe probably longer than that, that I've been calling trying to figure out if they had rock shrimp or not. And I'm actually in a little plaza here. They have a couple of little spots here. Five Below, Petco, for those that like pets, and Sage Dental Place. And the other side is Applebee's and Buffalo Wild Wings. But yeah, so I had been calling, trying to figure out if they had rock shrimp, and they never had any. So one day I called, and the lady knew what I was calling for. I said, tell me some good news. She said, no, you still don't have any. They still didn't have any rock shrimp. And I called maybe the following week. I called again, and they have some. And they have some, and I was happy, really happy. So me and Dave went, and so the other night, I went, and the wait was about a 45-minute wait, and that's kind of, on the weekend, it's kind of usual that you wait that long, but it's pretty much always packed when you go, unless you go early in the afternoon, but it's pretty much always packed. And so 45 minutes is all right, pretty much a nice little wait time, not that bad. That's on the norm. But when I finally got seated, customer service was good. My only thing, I sat outside when they had the music too loud, and I didn't like that. I'm like, everybody don't like the same type of music. Maybe if you want to play the music, play a little lower, not blasting like that, because like certain songs I don't like. It's like I had a restaurant and I play certain songs. I like certain songs that I play. So maybe lower the music. And it took quite a long time for me to get my food. And I know it was busy, but it was like I probably waited like maybe 45 minutes. I sat there for 45 minutes before I got my food. Even my drink. My drink took a long time to come. I ordered a drink. And it took about, damn, it stink over here. You need to dump that garbage can. See the garbage can? It really stinks. Come dump that. I know maybe the garbage man haven't came yet, but it sure stinks. I guess that's supposed to stink, huh? But anyhow, I waited like 30 to 45 minutes before my food came. Probably like 20 to 30 minutes before my drink came. But it finally came, and the rock shrimp was good. It was great. It was right on point. But the drinks, I had two drinks. I had to change. I usually get the monsoon margarita. I usually get it all the time. Every time I go, I get the same drink. But this time I had to change it because it wasn't that good. I'm like, what's going on? What happened? So I told her. She said, well, did you like it? Did you like it? And I'm like, nah. So I end up switching, getting another one. And but like I say, the customer service was good, the shrimp was good, but the drink was awful, and the music was kind of loud. And they got a little. This is red crab here. This is red crab. Got a little red crab inside this little plaza too. But then they got McDonald's over there, and a couple of other little spots. Marshalls, working out. LA Fitness. Got LA Fitness over there. So yeah, if you're in the Florida area or you visit in Florida, South Florida rather, make sure you check out Wells Rib. But like I said, the shrimp was good, a little bit of a wait time, but like I said, that's normal. But the drink, I wasn't too much feeling the drink. I don't know if we got certain bartenders know how to make certain drinks, but usually when I go, it's always pretty much. I don't know. The last time when me and Babe went, I don't think it was wasn't that good either. It was all right. It was tolerable, but it wasn't to the point where we were like, damn, it is good. But it wasn't. It was all right. So, like I say, if you ever in the area, and I never been to this red crab here. This one I just showed you. If you didn't see it, I never been to that one, but I know the one we all usually go to is probably better than this one. That's what Babe said. He told me that this one was better than that one. So I'm not sure. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe one of these days I go in there and see what they got in there. But I go to red crab, I usually get the oysters. I love the oysters there, but they've been slipping with those too. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's time for me to find a new spot. I don't know. But the places that I've grown to love are kind of like slipping. So I don't know. Maybe trying to try something different. I was actually looking across the street. They got a nice little sushi spot across the street. I tried it once, but I didn't like it. So maybe I'll try it again. Maybe a different type of sushi. I'm not sure. I don't know. But we'll see. I was actually gonna up inside Five Below, but they closed this shit down. And it's on, what time is it? Let me see. 9:25. Five Below is shut down already. Shut down pretty early. But it's Tuesday the 8th. Depending on when you're watching this video, it's Tuesday the 8th. And everything is shut down already. Like I say, this Petco right there, they shut down. Then you got the little Five Below, they're shut down. Skechers even shut down. Damn. See, Five Below, those that don't know what Five Below is, I'm just can't go inside because they closed, but I can show you. Mostly, you don't have one in your areas. Mostly things like below $5 or under $5. See, most of the things got pretty nice little stuff in there. I know Babe, she has a fit when she comes in here trying to shop. She can't get out. You can't get her out of here. Can't get her out of here. She go up and down every aisle looking, trying to figure out something to buy. But yeah, might not even need anything. It's just the fact that she sees the stuff in there, she wants to get it. I'm just kidding, but I'm not. So yeah, and they got Buffalo Wild Wings over there, but I never actually been in there. I've been in there, but I never actually eaten there. So that's gonna be on my to-do list too, because I've been there a couple of times. Applebee's right here. The Applebee's, I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of far over, but right there my finger's pointing to right here. That's Applebee's over there, but I don't too much like that food. But as you can see, me talking, I like to eat, and I gotta try to lose some weight. But this month I'm gonna got some in the works. Not gonna talk about it right now, but I'll let you know when it happens. So I just want to come on a little bit briefly and share and talk about the Wells Rib, one of my favorite spots. I actually found about the Wells Rib by I was watching Dine and Dash, and that guy was at the Wells Rib, and I went there and tried it and fell in love with it. But like I said earlier, they're kind of slipping. They got to step the game up a little bit because the music too loud. Customer service was good. Customer service was good, but music was too loud. and the drink was poor. Drink wasn't that good, but as it used to be. And I've been going there over 10 years. I've been going to the Wells Rib, so I pretty much know the menu. I know what I like. I know how it should be, how it should taste, because I'm used to a certain taste of it, certain way it tastes. So I'm used to the spot. I know how the food tastes. So when it tastes when it's off, I say, oh well, somebody must be new, and they just effing up. But anyhow, it's still my spot. So you be safe, you be blessed. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them, because you never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. So be safe, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you're ever in the area, don't forget to try Wells Rib, because it's, for the most part, atmosphere and the food is good, right by the beach. So check it out. Peace.